What's going on, guys? Chris Moreno back with another video. This video is going to be very short, but very important. So whether your goal is to build muscle, build strength, lose body fat, it's going to be very important that you learn how to properly brace your core and train your core. And core is not just this. Core is not just your midline. It's not just your abs. Core is anything that has to do with stabilizing your spine. And there are numerous movements out there that will work your core, including, all compound movements. But in regards to building up to that point, these three movements will for sure get that job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. So the first one is just a wall bird dog. You're basically gonna drive your foot through the wall, your other foot through the ground. The planted hand, you're pushing through the ground, and then with the arm that's opposite to the leg that's going through the wall is punching out. So starting on all fours, make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and you want to make sure that you're able to fully extend. Don't raise up to where you're having an arch in your back. You just want to think about going as straight as possible. Right foot's through the wall, this foot's through the ground. I'm clawing down with this side, right, with my hand, and I'm screwing out, bracing myself hard. Do this for 10 seconds. Coming in, don't rotate, and go again. 10 seconds. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Then the next one is just a side plank. Basic ass movement. But you want to think about first feet or ankles, knees, and hips. They're aligned. Elbows underneath the shoulder. We're going to think about pushing this hand into the ground and screwing outward, right, to really engage that shoulder. You're going to focus on taking this hip as high off the ground. With this planted foot, you're driving it through the ground and you're punching out. You're creating tension everywhere. Do this for just 10 to 15 seconds. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Then this last one is just a little dead bug hold. All you're doing is making sure that your lower back stays flat against the floor, right? So you're gonna have to turn your hips forward, right? Going into that posterior pelvic tilt. All you're doing is just, you see this gap, you're closing that gap, right? Start with your head on the ground initially. Hips and knees at 90 degrees. You're gonna think opposite arm, opposite leg, but with the leg that stays up, you want to drive that knee towards the chest, right? I'm dorsiflexing both ankles, so that's just toes towards the face, making fists with your arms, and then of course your head barely comes off the ground. Nothing excessive, just barely off the ground, creating tension. 10 seconds. And going in, back out. 10 seconds. Then the other side, of course. There we go. So, I like to throw this in my warm-up. You can honestly do this every single day though, just to really make sure that you're practicing that skill of learning how to brace your core, right? And create full body tension. That's one thing I didn't mention in the beginning, but that's pretty much what you're working on. Creating full body tension, so that way, whether you're getting underneath the barbell, you're gonna hit some dumbbells. Even if you're using machines, you still wanna know how to create that full body tension so that way you can dominate the fucking weights. Hopefully this helps you guys out. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I'm gonna smash this workout in the face. Y'all stack another win for the week. Next week, the week after that, and the week after that, that's a win for the month. Y'all have a good one. Peace.